Good morning, everybody, and this is Bomdagor. Spawning in the bottom left corner on Cloud Kingdom against my opponent as Zerg, dahtroop. And this is a harder to swarm beta game, so sorry, I'm a little tired. And normally I like to try to cast these while I play, so that way it gets my mind working just a bit better. And so far, not doing that has decreased the percentage of brain power going. So, here we go. We see scouting on 9, so kind of going to take care of everything I'm doing. So, you're always trying to look for the spawning pool, see when it's going down. Actually, that's down at what, 10:10? Or actually earlier than that. Huh. I guess due to the early spawning pools, you won't be able to block the hatchery like you should for more time. So that's going to delay the hatchery, not too long, just enough to slightly make a difference. Gateway going down. I actually started using gateway expands first instead of forge fast. I can get out some units a little faster. And then I noticed that Zerglings are out, so I'm going to have to drop my forge down just in case, move my probe back for the expansion, kind of wait on trying to get the minerals for that. Once I get up to 400, the expansion should go. Oh, never mind, I actually went and made a zealot instead. So, oh, and here comes the Zerglings, to which I actually do see running through here. So I'm doing my best to get a cannon and a zealot as fast as possible. Cannon going down, so actually it's delayed my expansion because I saw the Zerglings. Pylon here to actually block most of the pathing. And there they go, try to attack that. Drop another cannon just in case, so that way, you know, I still have some kind of way of attacking. And once cannon finishes, the Zerglings are off. And then I'm going to drop my Nexus, cancel this cannon. And there it goes. Now, I'm watching the Zerg. Zerg actually should be a lot further ahead than I am. Even if he does have expansion down. I think he overproduced on the Lings. And then had nothing to do with them for the rest of the match. You can see it, he is at 18 of 18. I'm at 19, and he's barely at 19 harvesters. He should be a lot further ahead in general. Probably get the second gas. Does have another queen on the way. This hatchery's been up for long enough to kind of say that they should be mining. And this drone here is going to make another hatchery. Which isn't a bad idea since my Nexus just went down, so. And I'm trying to get my gas up. My cybercore is down. A little bit later than it should have been. Doing a gateway expand. And that's because the Zerglings kind of made sure that I slowed down, but then again, he's still way behind on the harvest count. Not too far behind, but as far behind as he should be. He should be at least on 30, at least here, between here and here, should have more than 30 harvesters. So I'm slightly behind in the income, and that's just because this base has just now been fully mining. And actually, I'm not. What I'm trying to do is take gas geysers first. So the whole point of this build that I've seen and that I've started working on is to actually cut the immortal count, which is kind of crazy considering that that's actually kind of cool. Two more. So double evo chambers, roach one on the way. Got my mothership core down. And he doesn't have enough overlord spread to basically, I kind of have free reign of the areas. So if I decide to do any kind of weird, you know, attack paths, you know, he doesn't have enough vision to see it once I take out this Zergling here, this overlord here, which actually will spot when the nexus goes down. Dropping down 2 more gateways. So, and hopefully he's up ahead. There he goes. He should have been this far ahead way before the 10-minute mark, and or before the 7 to 8 minute mark. Sorry about that. Layer on the way. So, not a lot happening here. Let's speed it up just a bit. An observer going down so I can see what's going on. Want to get the robo down spot. I actually got my Robo Bay down to start building Colossus, knowing that most Zergs will decide to take, you know, most decide to go for a Roachborn first, macro hatch down, and here we go. It actually got a spine crawler wall defense, not totally blocking it, because now spine crawlers actually can cause a wall off, so you don't really need 2 evo chambers. You could just wall off with just all spine crawlers. See, roaches are now popping, and I know I click on one. And roaches are 1-1. I'm about to be at 1-1. I got speed, it's out charge on the way. Colossus coming out. Thermal lance being chronobussed along with charge. I got supply box, so I dropped down 4 more pylons. And now I'm starting to produce on here. Transfer should be coming down, and here they come. Dropping 4 gateways, 5 gateways, and 2 cannons, 1 pylon. So that way, hey, it's not Artos' pylon. So, I'll give him credit, his creep is actually starting to kick in. Oh. 4th base on the way. So we're kind of standard that he should be taking his 4th as I take my 3rd. He should be turning the gateways pretty soon. And now. Nope. Wait. I forgot what I was paying attention to when I ignored these. Oh well. So I got 5 idle gateways. There we go. Colossus out. Mothership core. Dark Shrine on the way. Went behind Dark Shrine, but it's not because I'm behind, it's because I'm taking my observer And I've been flying it all the way around his base, and he has no detection. I was actually still looking for a spire, which I never saw. So his army is going to be composed of Roach Infester. And I'm not sure if he has lings anywhere. Okay, so he stopped on the ling count. So it's going to be 46 roaches, 8 infestors. And here comes the DTs, and we'll slow down. Now I spread my DTs out between all 4 areas, or at least the 3 areas. As they wreak havoc everywhere. So he's now has to go between area to area to area because he has no. There's Spire. So I've killed 27 workers. Boop. $43. DT's still wreaking havoc. And the unit's lost. About 2,600 lost. More than me. Now he's gonna take this opportunity to do. He just lost a whole lot of economic damage. As I doing that attack, I took my 4th. Yeah, you'll see something. So now I'm moving out. Instead of DTs, I made Archons. Turned them into Archons. He burrows his roaches, which kind of confused me. Since I now have, made sure I had observers out for that reason. Now I take out his 5th, and I back out. And I don't know why the Mothership Corps did not follow the army. I guess it wasn't hotkeyed at the time. I thought it was. So that was a big loss to me. Because I really did need that. Now we look at his army, and we'll see 4 drones. And now I barely caught a glimpse of him moving this way. So just rewind it a little bit. So he's gonna take some more losses.
Defense systems failing.
Mothership Corps tells me where they are. Go to my view. You'll barely see it, and I see a little bit of red movement here. And then it disappeared, so I had to move my army out.
From the shadows I come.
Here come the DTs, and they're not doing any attacking. Kinda strange. He actually is trying to take a hatchery there. I didn't realize it. See, I have not all my armies attacking, but it's enough to make sure that each of the Colossus that are attacking are doing a lot of damage. Because he did take out one Nexus, 2 Nexus. That's finished. And I'm pretty sure he's not really producing anything. And he's sitting at almost 10k. And there's only roaches. How much larva does he have? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. He only has 9 larvae and he's barely producing any real attacking units. Here comes roaches from behind. Getting annihilated. Right, so my upgrades are at 3-3. He's at 1-3. So his Zerglings actually had more attack power than his roaches. Probably a mistake there. Had he been producing lings, it probably would have done a lot more damage. Now, the stalkers I blinked up to here, so that way they can start sniping things. And here I see the roach horn. I want to take that out as soon as possible. He does have a great spire and no corruptors. No, I actually got void rays on the way. He's teching to air, has air upgrades, and has nothing for and no air units, no mutas. Not a lot of things. Here comes the March of the Zealots. Had I realized that there was a base here, which I probably should have realized since I had seen roaches come from one side, but I would think it was over here. Since I sniped it, got this, and then this is all I had left for mining bases. So, take a look at the units killed. Workers, 83 units. A lot, so hope you enjoyed that. As you can tell by trying to cut down on the Immortals, even though I did see roaches, had he attacked probably around the 10-minute mark when I was barely getting colossi out, he probably would have won, or at least did enough damage to, have me actually make Immortals, which actually would have cut all my Colossus tech out of the way, because I would not be able to produce that. So hope you enjoyed and have a good day.